Tit for tat.
Kit for cat.
We have a whole show about that.
Welcome to NightBlog.
Greetings, fellow stargazers. Now, tonight we have a special episode for you guys. I mean, all episodes are special, right?
Yeah, in their own way.
Each one's unique.
Yeah.
Specifically for you.
You're like a snowflake. We're like, I don't know. Like a raindrop, you and I. We're like dusty on the inside, but beautiful and transparent on the out.
I had no idea that raindrops were dusty on the inside.
Yeah, so so this is interesting. I figured out when your car like gets rained on, and then you wake up and it's just got like
the water residue.
Yeah, there's like, and I don't know how much. When you learn stuff in elementary school, you just take it for facts. But the teachers there might literally just be like, I don't know, wood is made of old leaf trees.
Sounds like public education.
Yeah. But we were taught that each drop of rain has one fleck of dust inside of it.
Interesting.
Yeah. And so that's why your car is dirty, and therefore we are like a raindrop. And everyone else is a beautiful snowflake that melts and dies horribly. We just make it dirty.
That's life. It's not fair, and it's a cold, hard, cruel world.
Yeah.
And with that, in this cold, hard, cruel world, we have strange Kit Kat flavors. I have no idea how to bridge that.
Great segue.
We don't really plan how we start this show.
No.
We kind of do. Anyway,
we should start talking.
Sometimes that's. Just
I don't know enough about meteorology to actually talk about it, and I don't know enough about Kit Kats to segue into them.
You're gonna learn though.
Okay.
You're gonna learn.
Okay.
So here in America, we only have there's Kit Kat, dark chocolate Kit Kat.
In Soviet Russia, Kit Kat you.
You don't break Kit Kat break you.
It's just metal.
Your teeth fall
out. But
out.
It tastes awesome.
Indeed. That's what you're tough Russian. Anyway, so you only have white chocolate, dark chocolate, and regular Kit Kats.
Right.
But in Japan, they have, I should say, all sorts of flavors of Kit Kats. And you know what? We're gonna see how many of these we can try. Now, I ordered these off Amazon, and I do know most of these flavors. There's a whole list, in the Amazon description.
Okay.
But some of them I couldn't decipher which one's which.
Okay.
So. I know this one's wasabi.
Okay.
And I've actually had a wasabi Kit Kat before.
You have?
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah?
I enjoyed it. So we'll save that. But some of these like this, for those of you that know Japanese, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this says, and I don't know why it has a picture of a buffalo. My assumption is sweet potato. Because that's the only color that could I don't know. Because this is
What do buffalo eat?
I don't know. Flowery buffalo. Anyway.
Wow, that buffalo has a perm.
It does. Don't all?
That is a beauty. Oh, I guess they do. Is that where we got it?
That's where I got it.
Give me the buffalo. That's what I'm going to tell my stylist.
All right, well, should we start with that one?
Yeah, let's start with the buffalo.
Start with the mystery flavor. I have no idea what it is. I'm assuming it's sweet potato, but we're going to try some of these. And we're going to let you know if it's good or not.
Pink alert.
So
that is not the color I expected.
Okay.
Break you off a piece of that.
Kit Kat bar. We are not. This is not sponsored, by the way.
No, it's not. Oh wow,
what is that smell? Maybe it's actually raspberry. I think. I'll tell you what. The aftertaste isn't good.
I feel like there's a little.
Yeah, there you go. You're hitting it, isn't it? Oh man.
I feel like there's a little bit of vanilla in there. It's called Kit Dreams.
That's what I don't know. It just says Kit Dreams on there.
It's just a rough translation.
I don't know. Is that a part for us to sign?
Is that for us?
I don't know.
Can we do arts and crafts while we eat our?
Yeah, we can.
Raspberry vanilla flavored buffalo meat?
Have a Kit Kat. Draw calligraphy, man.
Is this what buffalo tastes like?
I think it's a bit meatier.
A little bit.
A little bit.
It's just kind of gamey, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't love it.
I still don't know what it is.
Well, you know what?
I know you don't know what to do with it.
We give Kit Dreams Buffalo
a
2 out of 10 from me. I wouldn't eat it again.
I wouldn't.
But it's not a 1.
No. I mean, I wouldn't put it maybe as low as 2. If somebody would say, hey, you should eat this, and to be polite, I'd be able to do it without, breaking anything.
Mm-hmm.
Big train.
My taste buds.
Yeah, or just the fact that I'm not a fan.
They're saying screw you, palate.
Yeah.
Not approved. Not the worst, I don't think.
Yeah.
We'll find out.
No. All right, now let's continue. Right. What you pick the next one.
Okay.
Another mystery one.
Well, wait, I've seen this bear before.
I haven't.
I don't know what this bear is from, but I've seen him. Also, I think there was some sort of... I think this last one left a bubble in my throat.
There.
I've seen this before, and I think there's like a controversy right now of like someone actually using it as a mascot when it's like an internet meme or something.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa. Yeah, one of the two. So what is this? Do you know?
I have no idea. That's another one that I just don't know. Some of these I do know because it does have English. Like this says in English, Shinshu apple.
Shinshu apple.
Shinshu apple.
Now, here's my immediate concern is that if I had opened this from the bottom, it would have literally looked like this bear was pooping this out.
You should have opened it from the bottom.
Well, let's just see. Let me give you the conjecture here. If I I have a problem with this. Take that. Just feel it.
Oh no, that is coarse.
That cat has gone bad.
Oh, it's dark chocolate.
Oh, we're gonna eat it. It doesn't matter. Ready?
All right, I want to know: is it just dark chocolate or is it?
Neither of us got the bigger side.
I think
they're symmetrical.
Yeah.
Ready?
Either both of our wishes are granted, or neither of them are.
Or the opposite.
Or the opposite. I get yours and you get mine.
That's just dark chocolate. That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I wasn't expecting that.
I kind of like
dark
that.
Chocolate. I assume that would be a flavor of some
Yeah,
kind.
I'm on board with that one.
I don't know.
I have that about a 7.
Sometimes I like dark chocolate, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, no, I have to be in the mood for it. You know what? Honestly, the best combo in the world is? It's dark chocolate and cold water.
Really?
I mean, try it. Chase it.
Okay.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
That leaves a really interesting palate taste.
Yeah.
7 for me. What do you got?
I'll say 7.
7?
I'll do it.
All right.
Stick with 7.
It's one like if I wanted dark chocolate, that'd be on the chopping block for me.
Yeah.
All right. You choose your next one.
All right.
And I see a couple that I'm really worried about.
Well, I'm gonna pick the one just to get it out of the way. Red bean sandwich.
Red bean sandwich.
What? I don't know what this is. I looked it up and I was able to figure it out. Some of these what I had to do is I had to look up the picture. And with the English translation for some of that I could find because there's so many Kit Kat flavors in Japan.
What is that?
It's toast and red beans.
Okay, red bean burger. If someone
Sandwich. It's toasted.
Sandwich. If someone has eaten a red bean sandwich, legitimately, tell us, because I call foul. What does that smell like? Oh, I don't like silence. I'm not even gonna smell it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
No, I'm not gonna finish it. It's not awful,
Boy, the longer you let that ruminate,
but
that's bad.
I still have to ask. I ask why. It's not the worst thing I've ever had,
But
but I'm still asking why.
yeah, there are millions of flavors in the world. You know one that would not be on my list of things that turn a chocolate wafer into?
Red bean sandwich.
Thank you. So, how did you know I was going to say that?
Because I'm thinking the exact same thing.
This tastes like crap.
So I worked at a Cold Stone competitor in high school my senior year, Maggie Moo's.
Maggie Moo's
ice cream. It was pretty much just like Cold Stone. And kids have like no sense of flavor pairings.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I had this little girl with her dad come up and order the cotton candy ice cream with her one free mix in being Reese's peanut butter cups.
Okay.
Now, I looked at her and said, "Are you sure?" It's like, "Yeah," because I could see in her head. Cotton candy ice cream, bright blue, delicious. Reese's peanut butter cups, my favorite candy. Delicious. Put the two together.
Ultra delicious, yeah.
And I looked at the dad and I said, "Sir, are you sure?" Because he's the one paying for it, and it's not the cheapest ice cream. And I could see him, he picked up on my subtlety of, "Honey." He didn't kind of pick up, "Honey, are you sure?" He didn't call me honey.
Yeah.
Are you sure? He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "You do realize if you want another one, I will have to charge you." Like, "Yeah." So I mix it, Hand it off to him. 2 minutes later, comes up. I'd like another ice cream for my daughter. So just because you like red bean sandwiches and you like Kit Kats does not mean they go together.
Well, then he comes up to you and says, "Honey, we need another one.
We need another one."
Okay, so now I pick.
You pick.
Okay, I'm not gonna do an obvious one.
Okay.
Because we'll get to those, and I think they might all taste okay. I don't know what this is. There's like orange.
It's like
lemon,
citrus.
lime.
It's just citrus.
Just citrus.
No, here, wait. Let's guess. White chocolate or just chocolate?
I'm gonna guess white.
I'm guessing white.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think it's white chocolate.
I think it's definitely white chocolate.
Either that or this is just a giant. What are the fruit ones? The fruit squares. Why can't I think of what they're called? Juicies. They're juicy.
Gushers?
No. Oh. You know what? I'll come back to it.
Okay.
I know it's up here somewhere. Okay.
That's interesting.
Oh, that smells good. You know what? It smells like sherbet.
I was going to say soap. My wife has soap that smells like this.
That's not what I was gonna say, but that's good. That's like a dreamsicle.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It's good. It's almost not like a Kit Kat though.
No, that's you know what? The reason I give this 1 point, incredibly original, and I like it.
Yeah,
I give this one again. This is on the basis of if I'm looking for something like this to eat.
Yeah,
I give it an 8. If this is what I'm looking for, that's a great taste.
If I want something creamy and citrusy, yeah,
I'm looking for that.
I'm looking for that. That's a 1. That's an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're picking the good one, so I guess I'm just gonna pick the odd one.
Let's keep that going. Yeah.
For as long as we can. This one I believe is called purple potato. I think.
That looks like a turd.
A purple turd.
Purple turd.
So I have no idea. I'm guessing white chocolate because this is gonna be purple when I open it.
I really hope it's dark chocolate purple because that might. Oh.
So there we go. I have no idea what this is gonna be.
No, it's that tastes like something.
No. And it definitely tastes.
Tastes like something. The really old animal crackers with frosting.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I don't hate that.
Maybe it's not purple potato.
I don't hate that.
Maybe I got my information wrong.
No, I don't taste the potato, but I taste the purple.
Maybe I shouldn't. No. That's the best description I've ever heard.
I give it a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. Positive, but I'm not looking for it ever. But that tastes just like old animal crackers.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, buddy.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, this is it. I gotta do it.
I'm guessing it's raspberry. It might be raspberry.
I think
unless that was raspberry.
This one. Wait.
Is that one the raspberry? That is like yogurt. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I honestly do.
That might be raspberry.
Yeah.
Now that I can let it sit there for a second. This one looks like it got a text, and we can't read it.
Like most of the texts I get.
This is just. I wish if it were emojis, that's like the universal language. You know.
I had to have somebody. I actually got a text from Satchel Drake's one time, and it was just a single emoji, and I had to admit to him, I am not cool. I have no idea what that means.
If it's not the turd, I'm lost.
I am completely lost. If it's not the thumbs up or smiley face, it's yellow.
That's yellow.
That's yellow.
Smell time.
Lemon? This might be sweet potato.
Oh, that does. That smells starchy.
This smells like yams. All right.
Oh, that's a yam. I don't like it.
Oh,
I don't like it. Made my.
Oh, I actually like the red bean better, and I like sweet potatoes.
Nope. Oh, that aftertaste is raunchy.
Oh, it's not that bad, but it's just enough.
I don't like it.
No. And I like this. That just ruined sweet potatoes on Thanksgiving for me. Sweet potatoes and chocolate don't mix.
You know what? I'd be really excited, and now I know I could do it.
Oh.
Is I want to invite like you and a bunch of people over for Thanksgiving dinner, and each plate is just like that flavor of Kit Kat, like chicken flavored Kit Kat, mashed potatoes,
like the Jones soda.
Yes.
I know what we're gonna do at Thanksgiving.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna have a good time.
Oh my goodness.
And also diabetes for a while. Okay, you
All
go
right.
ahead.
I
made a bad
more,
choice.
I don't know how many more we can do here. I'm gonna pick the normal one.
Okay.
Well, wait, no.
Oh, that looks good.
That looks good. I'll let you pick that one.
Okay.
Green tea.
Green tea.
Green tea.
That could be awful. It could be.
I like how optimistic you are about that. That could be terrible.
Oh boy, that could be real bad.
That could be real bad. Let's do it. Green tea. I mean, I like green tea. You know the green tea at Panera?
Yeah.
I really like that stuff.
I do too.
It's good. Not once again, we're not sponsored by Panera. Though Panera, if you want to sponsor us, we'll take free green tea.
Yeah, or green tea in general if you do sponsorships.
Yeah.
just
sponsor us with green tea.
Oh, that smells good.
It kind of does smell.
Kind of smells like a candle. Is this a candle? Are
You
you sure you didn't buy a Kit Kat candle?
That could explain the taste of some of these.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
Oh, that's weird. That's just green tea. There's no chocolate.
Green tea taste is very overwhelming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That tastes like cheap pouch green tea. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like the kind that goes through any type of drip or anything. This is, you put a pouch in semi-warm water and you shake it up and drink it before it's ready.
They just mix the pouch, the contents of the pouch, with the chocolate.
I don't like it after the second bite. I don't like it. It's like there's a plant in my mouth, and it's not a good one.
Not that we condone that behavior.
No. Also, unless you're making out with poison ivy. Yeah.
I always had weird feelings for the Batman female villains when I was a kid.
Weird.
We'll move
feelings.
on from that.
What is that? Wine?
That's rum raisin.
Rum raisin.
Rum raisin.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I accept that challenge. Oh, white chocolate.
I don't know.
This is getting more and more difficult. Oh, bro.
Hey, you picked it.
That smells terrible. I used to love Kit Kats. I don't like it. Oh.
I'm okay with it.
We even stopped giving them scores. You can tell. All
right.
You're on board with that one?
I am.
My palate doesn't like it.
Not bad.
I give it, the thing is, the aftertaste is okay. The initial taste hit me like a freight train, so I have to give it a 4.
All right. Keebz, start us off.
Okay, Vlad.
With tonight's story.
We begin with Steve, the inept businessman from Rhode Island. Steve, and not Steven.
Steve. Just Steve.
Mm-hmm.
That's his full legal name.
Why is he so inept?
He just is. I mean, he got into the business because it was his dad's.
Well, I love it. No, let's just keep it as that. The business.
The business. It was his dad's. His dad died. He inherited it.
Right.
He got lucky because he was able to sell it, and they kept him on as part of the deal. So now they can't really get rid of him.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And he's just lucky.
Well, where does he live?
He lives in the inner city
Of
Rhode Island. The one block that's inner city in Rhode Island.
It's a rough block.
It's a rough block.
Don't blink.
The Sharks and the Jets doing ballet fights. Rough.
Oh, but man, in that tiny little block of Rhode Island, the internet goes out.
And now Steve can't watch Netflix.
So he can't be inept. And he slowly starts becoming adept as his job. He finds books laying around and starts studying just because he's looking for content. And all he wants is a drama, a Netflix drama.
But he keeps getting smarter. And as he gets smarter, he actually gets sadder.
Oh.
Because he's no longer inept, and he's no longer simple, and he now knows the real troubles of the world.
And he's starting to understand the heaviness of life as it is. Existentialism starts setting in.
Because he's reading, is it Kant?
Nietzsche?
All of them.
Oh, but fortunately,
the party takes a turn. It was Sandy's party in the office.
Oh, Sandy.
Her birthday.
Yeah?
Yeah, she
what kind of party? Is she retiring?
I know she turns 40.
Oh.
But really she keeps telling people she's 38. Sandy.
Well, you know what? Fortunately, the dogs eat all the cats.
Which the cats, they were the ones that made the internet go out, chewing through the cable. Some of them electrocuted themselves.
Well, they shouldn't have made it look like yarn.
The cats shouldn't be digging out in the lawn.
So what they did is just sicked the dogs. Like they increased the dog population.
And the dogs ate all the cats.
Uh-huh.
And then when the dogs overrun, that's when they send out the gorillas to beat up the dogs.
Grodd and Gorilla City go out.
When you're overrun with gorillas, that's when they let loose the hunters.
From Jumanji.
From Jumanji. When you're overrun with hunters, that's when you get rid of the Second Amendment.
And Google Fiber brings the internet back.
There we go.
And Steve is inept once again.
Yep. And but he's also now with Sandy.
Aw, Sandy. Yeah. Good job, Steve.
Good job, Steve.
Also, Sandy, we know you're old.
We know not that you're old, you're secret. You look good, Sandy. You look good. Just embrace it. Embrace it.
40. I don't mean she looks good for 40.
She just looks good.
She doesn't look 38. Sorry, Sandy.
Oh, sorry, Sandy.
Good night. We don't need to explain ourselves to you, okay?
No. That's all I have. No.
No.
I don't even have to explain that.
Classic interjections.
No.
Do-do-do-bow.